Welcome back to Katie and Greg's Lost Blog.
Yep.
We are just going to go right to Recon in a moment, that episode. I know we missed one. Please stop the letters, our mailbox. Where is the blog?
Sorry.
We just don't have enough time in the day. I thought this week we would start with a game that Katie and I like to play.
We do like to play this game.
Sort of tied into this episode. It's tied into two things on Lost. Like, one is that people seem to get over loved ones really quickly, like after they're gone, very quickly, and everybody has multiple. And the other one is just, just characters and accents. We're gonna do accents. I can't really do an accent, but I'm gonna try. And this game is more fun if you do it. So this just hints at some of our favorite quotes and favorite characters and
they like to say
lost
a lot
loves.
of names.
Lost loves and names, yeah, screamed names. So this is called Nandia-Shannon-Claire. Nandia-Shannon-Claire.
And Jack and Aaron.
And Jack and Aaron. Yeah. So it kind of goes like this. It's like Shannon,
Claire,
Nandia,
Michael,
Shannon.
Who's Aaron?
We were stuck in the plane in this for 6 hours.
Jack,
Nandia,
Shannon,
Claire. 6 hours.
Who's Aaron?
Jack, who's Aaron?
Claire,
Michael.
6 hours.
Oh, having trouble saying the shot. So you can see how that goes. Those are really just the basic rules. Play it with
just
one person. Play it around, the family dinner table. I think it's something you can get interested in and do, even if you don't like Lost.
Yeah. In fact, if that's the only thing you want to like about it, that's fine too.
And if you want to throw in a Frogurt, then that's fine too.
Every now and then.
Yeah. So, all right, Recon. I was gonna say quickly to start off. I like the format of these episodes. I think we've come full circle to the old days, probably first and second season, when I think Lost at its peak in terms of story and character-wise. The flash sideways, forwards, backwards, whatever. The flashes work in concert with what's going on the island,
just like it
so
used
that
to.
exactly, so that character whose flashes we are seeing works both ways. It heightens what we are seeing presently on the island. So I like that, and that was true in this episode.
And I liked seeing how Sawyer's life would be different had this never happened or had he chosen. And you had a good point about maybe a theory about kind of maybe what this flash would be, or maybe tied into what the ending is going to be. Yeah,
well, I was just trying to draw distinctions. I don't know if it's anything, but how it seems like Sawyer, in his mind, in the flash sideways when he's a cop, has turned out better. He's still, he hasn't really learned his lesson. He's still looking for revenge. I don't recommend at any point in time. Revenge is not good. But it seems like I'm wondering in my mind if he does end up with Locke getting off the island, which I don't even know if that's what evil Locke wants to do, but if he does end up doing that, maybe at some point in time, maybe the people who go with Locke, if that side wins, get to sort of pick where and when and who are going to be and whatever. Because then we see Kate in this episode. Nothing has changed for Kate. I mean, she's still screwed, or she thinks she is. She's running from the cops. So I don't know, just a theory. Yeah. Maybe if you go with if you end up with one side, whatever goes down on the island, one side, that's a pigeon.
It's not the big hoary cat.
No, it's not. Oh, by the way, we're coming to you live on location from the backyard. It's finally nice weather. Anyway, so that's one theory. So that we go to Hydra Island, and all of a sudden...
Yeah. All of a sudden, more people.
Because
that's just what the show needs.
Just what Lost needs. More characters.
People. Yeah. And if I might point out, these people do not look like badasses in the slightest.
No.
They do not look like they can do a ninja fight, hold a gun, break someone's neck with their ankles while tied by the wrist from their back. I don't believe them.
Yeah,
they're no fake Tina Fey.
They're no Mac from It's Always Sunny.
Who was in Singles, by the way.
Oh yeah,
she was.
Nice call,
Debbie.
Here's another theory. I just wonder. Katie predicted that we would see Charles Widmore very soon, within the next 2 episodes. I believe that was correct. I think you nailed it. Maybe 2 or 3.
In the last episode, he came up right at the end.
Yeah, I don't know if we officially predicted that on our blog, because we might not have posted that. But Katie called that.
But I did in my mind.
And I'm sorry, I realize I'm shaking the table. So Katie called that. Another character we haven't seen Julian Shepherd, and I just thought I got a harebrained idea. Sorry, Christian Shepherd. Julian Shepherd is, I don't know. I've heard that. Anyway,
are you thinking Party of Five?
I am sure. Christian, we'll see him soon, probably.
Yeah.
Through one way or another, but maybe I'm just wondering. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of daddy issues going on and parental issues and things and blah blah blah. We haven't seen him. Maybe Esau or whatever, or Evil Lock, or maybe the same guy. Maybe that guy was in Christian, or maybe Christian is that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. We haven't seen him yet.
I still have yet to get any resolution on who Christian is and why he plays into this in the slightest, which I'm curious about.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, sorry to go in on yours, but a tangent quickly, how the Kate took my baby when I was pieced out being crazy kind of thing kind of played out. That just reminded me. She left her baby. She
did.
She went crazy, went off with Christian, left her baby, and someone took care of her, and then she went nuts again and tried to kill her. I just wanted to point that out. That's a little silly.
Again, your number one complaint with Lost is the lack of family values.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Another interesting question: how does one get infected? How does one get crazy? Locke on the beach with Kate says says Claire has gotten that way. I kind of thought maybe he made her that way. I still think he may have. Again, it's back to the situation that's very common with Lost is you're hearing these things, and every single fact, every single statement that you learn could be a lie, and that's cool. I mean, you know, it keeps you guessing.
It does keep me guessing, but so has the past 6 years of my life.
Yeah, I guess I will go on record as saying this. I'm still enjoying the show. I like it. Although Katie mentioned, you know, very little actually happened in this episode, and we're in the end game of Lost. Fair enough, but I really do think that if you go back to season 3 or whatever, people say the Jack's tattoo episode saved the series because it forced ABC and both Darlton, as they are known, to come together and play their. Put their heads together and say, all right, we need to end this on schedule.
Right.
But I still feel like that they knew what they were doing. If they'd stuck with 5 seasons in the very beginning, which was always their long-term plan,
to be 5 seasons?
Then it would be the show would be better. I mean, it's going to be big in scope. It's going to be hard and awkward to juggle. But I don't know. I feel like that could have been better.
I take some comfort in knowing that this is all going to be over soon. It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, and no offense, I like the show, but that this is too much.
Yeah.
It's way too much. Though I do like that they're now bringing in characters from before, like Charlotte was back.
All right.
Very brief, very not played out.
Yeah.
Too much, but that all these characters are eventually coming back, and Sawyer and Miles are now partners. And
right. That's what Miles could have gotten his. I don't know. Things worked out differently for Miles as well.
Well, it seems like everyone has had a fairly decent change of events, except for Claire, if the plane had landed. It seems like Claire's death. I'm sorry, Kate.
Yeah.
Actually, Claire too. It seems like they went on just as they should be, just as they were going to be when the plane landed. That's what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So any final thoughts? I think we're running up on our time limit here.
No, I guess any predictions for the next is just what you said. We're going to see Christian Shepherd. Somehow there's going to be a deal made that Sawyer has instigated between Widmore and Evil Lock. And that's going to happen. But really everybody just wants to get off the island. But now there's more people. Now there's a sub. Now there's a plane that's stuck. I don't know how anybody thinks they're going to fly this plane.
Yeah. Quickly, I will say. So Locke says that they think. How does he phrase it? They kill or be killed. They think they're protecting the island from me when all I want to do is leave. That's just really. I guess probably that's at the crux of what we'll see. But it's a little silly. But I guess it's interesting still because I don't know if he really just wants to leave. I'm not convinced of that. And so anyway. Observation. Yeah, but I really it's not kill or be killed. Just leave. So you have to kill them in order to leave. Anyway.
Yeah. But there's going to be somebody who takes over. Okay, I'm watching. There's going to be somebody who takes over the island for Jacob's place.
There will be. There will be. Absolutely.
Right. Well, yeah. I'm glad we nailed that.
I agree. I think so. All right. See you next time.
Bye.
Kind of. Bye.